Okay, hello. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing very well. I started this message over on TikTok, and so if you came over from there, thank you for coming to check out the full message. If not, it's okay. I will catch you up. You didn't miss a thing, okay? I do want to let you guys know I am offering free personal readings in exchange for feedback. So if you would like a free personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box, okay? I will not be offering these free personal readings for very long. So if you are called to get one, do so as soon as you can, okay? Okay, is that it? That's all. Okay, so what I was getting is, I feel like there's a sense of you are understanding the truth about the situation that you're in now. You're having a deeper understanding about the situation that you are currently facing, okay? I feel like there's a sense of your resiliency is being tested. That was the main message I was getting. Your resiliency is being tested, okay? I feel like there's definitely a sense of, being gracious with yourself, having acceptance and understanding for yourself, but still pushing forward, understanding that today may not be, or the situation may not be all that comfortable. It may not be all of that, I guess maybe nurturing feeling, but today I feel like your resiliency is going to be tested. How bad do you want this? How much drive do you have? How many obstacles are you willing to overcome? Okay. It's time to kind of, your courage is being tested. Your strength is being tested. Your resiliency, how bad do you want this? How far are you going to go with this? How far are you willing to go with this? Okay. I feel like you're definitely, you're getting a deeper understanding. You're starting to have a realization about the current situation that you are dealing with, whether this is love, family, work, health, whatever this is. I feel like you're starting to see maybe there's that there's hurdles to overcome here. There's challenges, there's obstacles that are testing how bad do you want this? How bad, how much courage and strength do you have? How much resiliency do you have? How many obstacles are you willing to overcome here? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Best and highest messages. What else do they need to know? Best and highest messages. Yeah, you're getting a clear understanding of something. I feel like, maybe emotions have been kind of high around certain things, or it's been, your emotions have been kind of leading the way in certain situations. And I feel like, it's kind of like, okay, time to be, this has been coming out a lot. This came out on basically all of the piles on the pick of cards I've done. And I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming in for you. There's a deeper understanding of things. There's a logical, practical understanding. You're learning the truth about something. You're seeing something from a higher perspective, okay? I feel like you're seeing your challenges from a higher perspective, okay? You're seeing that there is value in these challenges. There is strength and courage and resiliency in these challenges. It is kind of a test for you, okay, to overcome this stuff. How bad do you want it? I feel like I'm going to keep saying this throughout this whole reading, but all right, let's keep going. What else is here? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Best and highest messages, please. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Yeah, you're planting seeds at this time, or this is a sense of being patient. Things are working under the ground for you. Things are growing. Things are, things are happening for you that you may not even be able to see right now. Okay, and it's asking for patience. It's asking for consistency. It's asking for you to keep investing. Okay, keep investing in something that you want to see grow. Okay, you've got to keep investing. You got to keep showing up for yourself. You got to keep showing up for the job. You got to keep showing up. Okay, that may not be the easiest thing to do. I feel like maybe for the day, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something a lot bigger here that you're trying to overcome. But yeah, you got it. You know, things are working, that things are growing and working that you can't see right now. Okay, what the effort and the effort that you've been putting in, you may not be seeing the results of it yet, and may have you a little discouraged, may have you feeling a little defeated, or just like, you know, is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? And yes, it is. It is. If this is something that you want, and that is part of this test that I feel like you're going through, and I feel like I'm going through it as well. But, you know, it's part of the test. How bad do you want this? How freaking bad do you want this? Are you willing to put in the work when you're not seeing the results? Are you willing to push through the obstacles here, okay? All right, let's keep going. What else we got? What else we got? What else do they need to know? Yeah, there's opportunities here for you, okay? I feel like you're definitely overcoming something here, overcoming a challenge, overcoming an obstacle here, and it is going to bear fruit for you. It is going to bear fruit for you. When I feel like when you almost prove to yourself that you want this and how bad you want this, how bad does this mean? How much does this mean to you? Okay. All right, let's keep going. Woo! Oh, this flew out in reverse. So I feel like this is a sense of, you know, overcoming it. I gotta say, you know, I feel like maybe this has kind of been pretty painful. This hasn't been very enjoyable to overcome. It hasn't been, maybe you had to make a difficult decision. Maybe, you know, you've had to let somebody go, had to cut somebody off, had to cut things out. And it wasn't that easy. Okay. It was a very difficult decision. And I feel like, you know, I feel like this is also saying this is like kind of maybe part of the healing process, if that's something you're dealing with here. But yeah, I don't feel like this test was meant to be easy. Like this obstacle was not meant to be easy, okay? It's meant to kind of strengthen your resilience, strengthen your will as well, okay? All right, let's keep going. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. What else do they need to know here? What else do they need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, okay. You know, I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone and kind of doing something on your own here. Possibly something you've never done before. You know, I feel like you've got out of your comfort zone. And you're doing something you haven't done before, and it's something really exciting. I feel it's definitely something you're doing on your own with this kind of energy, and maybe not completely on your own, but maybe this was your own idea, this was your own creation, this was your own desire, okay? And I feel like, you know, it is going to work out for you. You are going to bear the fruit. It is going to bring results for you, okay? But you know, you got the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like this, you know, there is going to be progress here, but there are going to be obstacles that you are going to have to overcome. Your will is being tested. Your will is being tested. How bad do you want this? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep saying it. Okay, what else we got here, Spirit? What do we got? Best and highest messages, please. Yeah, I feel like, you know, okay. I feel like you didn't want to make this decision. It was a difficult decision. I feel like for a while you didn't want to see this decision. You didn't want to make the decision, okay? You were kind of just stuck not making the decision. I don't want to make this. This isn't a fun decision to make. This isn't, yeah. We got the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords here. So there is things moving forward for you. Things are moving forward. We are taking steps forward, okay? And I feel like this is also, I feel like you're doubting yourself. And maybe that's part of the obstacle here that you're trying to overcome, is the doubt, the self-doubt, the self-sabotage, the questioning your decision. Was this the right decision to make? Okay, I feel like you're definitely I feel like a part of you is questioning yourself. And that is probably part of this obstacle, is almost reassuring yourself, giving yourself grace, knowing if you made a decision, it won't end the world. Your life isn't going to fall apart if you made a bad decision, okay? But okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like this is weighing on you, or you're questioning yourself. You're doubting yourself. You are. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your abilities. You're doubting the support you have. You're maybe even struggling with your finances. Maybe you're feeling like the opportunities aren't coming in for you right now. But they're there. You just can't see them yet. They just haven't been presented to you yet. Okay, they're there. They're there. I'm telling you, they are there. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you made an intuitive decision here. This wasn't a logical decision you made. Okay, this wasn't something that was like, okay, everything adds up here, and this was an intuitive decision that you made. And I feel like it took you a while. You didn't really want to make this decision. It was a difficult decision to make, but your intuition would not shut up. Like, you have to make this decision. This is the right decision for you. And I feel like there's definitely, you're questioning, was this the right decision? Am I going to be left out in the cold here? Am I going to be abandoned? Did I just choose to abandon myself maybe? Okay. Can I heal from this? Am I going to be in pain over this for a long time? I feel like your intuition led you to make this decision. I don't feel that this was a completely logical, rational decision, but this is something that you felt that you had to do. Okay. All right. What else we got? Best and highest messages, please. What else do they need to know here? Yeah. I feel like you're just trying to balance things out. Trying to kind of get your, what's that called? Get your reins back. I can't think of the right word, but get your bearings back. Okay, get your bearings back. Okay, I feel like maybe you kind of got sucked into some things. Maybe your attention was being taken away from things. Your energy was being sucked up by things that were not pushing you forward. And that's when your intuition started hitting you with all of this stuff. Like, you've got to make this decision. You've got to make this decision. You've got to move forward on this. You've got to cut this person off. You've got to stop this. You've got to do that. Whatever it is, your intuition told you. And I feel like you've definitely questioned this decision. You're questioning your intuition here. Was that the right decision? All right, let's keep going. What else we got here? What else do they need to know? Yeah, I feel like you've made a decision to detach from something. And you've made a decision to detach from something, and you're questioning your decision. Or you've made a decision to start down a new path. Which is kind of like, you cut a certain part of yourself out here, or a certain part of your life out, or, what you were involved in out. And so I feel like, there is a sense of healing that is required. There's a sense of stillness that is going to be required for you. A sense of, kind of being by yourself and almost reassuring yourself, encouraging yourself, taking care of your own energy, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind. Okay. I feel like there's a need to reflect, to trust in your own decision making, to trust in your own intuition, to trust in your own internal guidance system that you have. Okay, I feel like you're starting to become a little more aware of what this decision is going to bring in your life, maybe, or maybe even the opportunities that this decision is going to bring in your life. Maybe it's going to open you up for more opportunities, more people to come in, more work opportunities, more spiritual awakenings, or something like that. There's going to be more opportunities pouring in for you because you're choosing to kind of clear out the clutter in your life. Okay, keep rolling with me. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, I feel like you're going to come out on the other side really, really freaking proud of yourself. You're going to come out, I feel like you're really doubting yourself. You're really questioning yourself. in this moment. And, you know, you're going to come out the other side of this. We always do. We always do. We always do. Like we always do. Even if we're not, you know, conscious of it, we always come out the other side. And, you know, I feel like you're really going to, at some point, you're really going to appreciate that you made this decision, that you decided to part ways with somebody, or part ways with a company, or part ways with friends or a family member, and just kind of be in your own little world for a little bit and kind of just enjoy your own company possibly, or just almost like trusting yourself, trusting your own decisions here, trusting that you can handle things, trusting that you can, even when things get difficult, you can still trust yourself, you can still move forward here. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, what else we got here? What else do they need to know? Best and highest messages, please. Yeah, you are. Where'd that go? You're seeing things from a new perspective. And I feel like there was a sense of you felt stuck in a situation, in an environment, in something. You felt a little stuck. And I feel like you've made the decision to remove yourself from the situation. And I'm not saying the situation was terrible, or maybe it was, but it doesn't have to be. I'm not saying it had to be some abusive, obnoxious, toxic situation, but you still had to kind of remove your energy from it. And, you know, maybe not, I don't know how soon this has happened for you or how recent this was, but I feel like you're gonna appreciate that you did this. You're gonna appreciate it. You are. It may not feel like it at the time. It may be it was a difficult decision to make for you, but you are gonna appreciate that you made this decision. Okay. What else we got? Best and highest messages, please. Yeah. I feel like you made this decision so you can move forward on something, so you can kind of see your future a little more clearly, see the direction you want to move in a little more clearly. I feel like maybe, you were just kind of stuck in a certain energy in a situation, and it was kind of feeling stagnant. It was feeling like it wasn't really moving anywhere, and it's like, okay, something's got to change. Pattern interrupt. We're interrupting this pattern that we have been stuck in, okay? And I feel like this is going to allow you to see things a lot more clearly, the direction you want to move in, if you want to even go back into the situation and kind of rework it. But I feel like you had to remove yourself first so that, you could see it clearly, so that you can actually see the full picture here, so you can actually see all your options and what's available to you and what you actually want. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got? Best and highest messages, please. I like doing these full messages, and I like the pick a cards as well, but I like having like one full juicy message, Yeah, I knew the Hermit card was going to come out. I knew it. Because, there's a sense of detachment. There's a sense of making a difficult decision of, Yeah, you had to kind of remove yourself from a situation, even if you're just kind of removing your energy, even if you can't actually physically remove yourself from a situation, you can't keep putting your energy into it. Even if you couldn't actually, physically detach yourself, but you've had to remove your energy from it. You had to take your attention off of it so that you can kind of find your own light here, so you can find your own direction, find your own desires, your own needs, your own wants here, and so you can have a higher perspective. I mean, she is definitely at a higher perspective here, okay? So you can almost like witness your own light here, okay? You can witness your own light. Ooh, that's beautiful, isn't it? All right. Oh, that card. Yeah. Now, I do want to say, don't think this really relates to this message, but there could be a person coming in for you Or this could just be you taking things slowly, not rushing into anything. You made this decision. Now you're kind of sitting in it. Now you're sitting in the results of this decision, and it may be a little uncomfortable. It may not be super, it's just uncomfortable. It doesn't feel all that good because you're pattern interrupting. You're interrupting the pattern you have been stuck in, okay? And, it's just like, just day by day, okay? Slow progress, staying grounded within your body on this earth, and kind of sitting in your decision here, okay? Now, I feel like this is also a sign of progress. This is a sign of moving forward, slow and steady. No rushing here, okay? Being practical and kind of down to earth and not rushing into anything else, okay? You've made the decision. Now you got to sit in it. Now you kind of got to let it register and get comfortable in this decision, okay? All right, what else do we have? Yeah. I was seeing this when I was shuffling, and, you're getting a higher connection here. You're getting a higher connection with something, whether that's yourself, whether that's God, your angels, your guides, or whatever it is. You're getting a higher connection here with something. There is definitely some healing here that is coming in for you. We've got this in reverse as well. And so I feel like there's definitely some healing coming in for you. I feel like this is definitely, you're just trying to get a clearer perspective on things, a better understanding on where you're at, where you want to go. Okay, I feel like there is going to be some healing required here for you to, now that you've made this decision, I feel like there is going to be some healing, some acceptance that you are gonna have to kind of deal with here. Maybe that's kind of part of going into hermit mode, is figuring out what needs to be healed, what needs to be addressed, what needs to come to light, what needs to work through you in the moment, in this moment. Okay, all right, let's keep going. I feel like this is also patience, having patience with yourself. Having patience, knowing that things are moving, things are working, things aren't, things are moving for you, okay? You just can't see them yet, okay? You just can't see them yet. There are things happening. This decision moved mountains. It changed everything, okay? But you just don't see it yet, okay? You will see it. You freaking will see it, okay? You will see it. You're gonna be really proud of this decision. Yeah. I think this is just saying, stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on what you're trying to accomplish here. What is the point of this decision? What is it that you're fighting for? Whether that's harmony, peace, better opportunities, whether you're, I guess understanding why you made this decision is important, or why your intuition wanted you to make this decision, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, it's for your betterment, okay? It's for your betterment. At the end of the day, it's for your betterment. It's because it's the best decision that you could make, okay? So I got that. But I feel like this is also just stay focused, okay? Maybe it's saying pick up a hobby, pick up something that's fun for you, okay? Do things that are fun for you, work on a skill, work on a project, work on things that bring you joy, okay? Now this could also be, focusing on your work, focusing on your money, focusing on your health as well, okay? All right, what else we got? Oh yeah. This is a massive change. This is an enormous change, okay? And I feel like you're going to come out the other side a better person. You're going to be really proud of this decision. You're going to appreciate that you made this decision. You're going to appreciate, and you're going to trust your intuition way more now that you've let your, like, you've trusted your intuition to make this decision. I feel like that's difficult for you. You're already kind of questioning, was this the right decision for me? Should I have made this decision? And I feel like when you see how you feel on the other side of this, once things kind of settle, once things kind of start working out, and you start kind of, you know, starting accepting the situation that you're in, it's going to bring you a lot of harmony, a lot of balance. Things are gonna balance out for you. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of healing that happens for you because of this. There's gonna be a lot of acceptance and understanding for yourself and for the situation. Okay. This is also saying patience, moderation. Don't move too fast. I feel like this decision wasn't a fast made decision. I feel like this is something your intuition has been hitting you on for a while, and you finally made the decision. Now you're sitting in it. Now you're dealing with it. Okay. And it's like, okay, patience is what is required now. Okay, things are working out for you. You are gonna have to heal some things if you feel like you need to. Okay, and there's a lesson here. There's a huge lesson here for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What advice do they need? What advice do they need? What advice do they need? Look at the bigger picture. Holy freaking moly. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, I feel like you're sitting in your decision. It doesn't feel all that comfy and gushy, and it doesn't feel all that good. But look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. We're almost Sag season. We have Venus in Sagittarius now. And Mercury's going into Sagittarius tomorrow. And then the sun is going to go into Sagittarius next week. So, I mean, I am a Sag. I love Sag energy. But look at the bigger picture, okay? Look at the freaking bigger picture. There's something bigger going on here. There's something more beautiful going on here that you can't see right now. Okay, you can't see it right now. But as things start to play out, I feel like as Sag season starts to come into play here, that you are going to see the bigger picture, okay? Sag season is next week. And so I feel like over the next month or so, things are going to play out. You are going to see things work out for you. This decision, I feel like you're going to feel more comfortable with this decision. You're going to feel more secure within this decision. You're going to start trusting this decision, okay? All right, let's get you one more. What else we got? I don't want all this. Actually, I'm going to do this. I changed my mind. Look at the bigger picture. I think that is great. I was saying that. Look at the bigger picture. You're going to have a higher perspective of things. You're going to see things from a different perspective. And Sag, oh my goodness. Sag season, I feel like is going to be really good for you. And I feel like, you made a difficult decision here, and, you're going to start seeing the benefit of this decision, okay? Things are going to balance out for you. Patience. Okay, you're going to have to keep pushing through this difficult kind of stuck energy, okay? It's kind of testing how bad do you want this? How bad do you want to see results? How bad do you want to see the bigger picture? How bad do you want a bigger understanding here, okay? All right, what do we got here? What advice do they need? Slow and steady wins the race. slow and steady wins the race. Number 62, Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Patience. Okay, patience. Things are working out for you, okay? Things are working out for you, okay? Let's get one of these. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. That was something that was coming up for me this morning when I like do my little quiet time, my little meditation time and stuff, is dance. Because I've got my, this reading resonates for me 1000%. Okay, so I'm hoping this resonates for anybody else. Like, I hope this resonates with you because this reading resonates with me 1000%. So, I was thinking, dance. I'm going to have to turn on some music. I'm going to, enjoy myself and dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay? If you are really doubting yourself, if you're really hard on yourself, if you're questioning yourself, if you're kind of sitting within the gunk of your decision here, then do something to change your energy. Do something, play video games, go on a walk, go swing at the park, go walk your dog, go chat with your friends, go shopping, whatever it is. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, and look at the bigger picture. Okay, I feel like that freaking sums it up. Woo! Okay. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, okay? I do. Let me know if this reading resonates. Okay, let me know below. And if you would like a free personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box. And I'm not going to be offering these for long. So if you would like one, do it soon. Do it now, okay? I will not be offering these for that long. So if you want a free personal reading, send me an email and we will get it done, okay? Bye, guys.